Hey, today's Allison and Wonderlandian-like story comes from the great nation of Canada. Quebec plans to hit unvaccinated folks with a significant tax. That's the news title from the National Post paper in Canada. And so to this I say, if we're going to tax the unvaccinated because the claim is that they're filling up hospitals or they're taking more than their fair share of medical resources, should we also not tax people that eat themselves into cancer and heart disease and obesity and diabetes and other nutritionally related diseases? Should we incise a tax on sodas and junk food or processed and packaged food? Should we put taxes on McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and some of these other chain fast food restaurants that are being sold globally to folks, to consumers? And we know that these foods are not good for us. We know that these foods contain ingredients that can increase the risk of death and dying, increase the risk of the development of different diseases. Knowing that, shouldn't we also then default and make the claim that because you eat those types of foods, you're taking more than your fair share of medical resources? I mean, hell, 1 million people every year die of heart disease in the U.S. Close to 1 million every year die of cancer. Both of these conditions could largely be avoided if people would change their diets and adjust their exposure to environmental poisonous chemicals that are found in food. So by that logic, we really should be, if we're going to tax people who care enough about their bodies not to inject an experimental chemical produced by people with criminal histories and backgrounds, we should really start looking at other folks and saying, who are we really taxing? Should we tax the people that steal the resources through their poor choices, or should we tax the people that care enough about their health to not take up the resources because they're not willing to compromise the safety and integrity of their body? I'll let you do the thinking on that. Hey, leave me a comment below. What do you think about that?